Really not that good. It's just
Holy smokes!
If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of BASS, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. And here I am now, I fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour. Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.
Steve-O. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Are you running a commercial or are you done?
We're done. Are you ready?
All right. All right, everybody. Kara tells us we are ready to go. So we are at our 4th and final stop for the 2025 season. We are here on Lake Kabetogama in beautiful Kabetogama, Minnesota, at the Pines of the Cab. We are so excited to be here. We were here last year, Mark, and we had such a great time. We were here in the spring, and we decided we wanted to come in later in the summer and, you know, toward the end of August to see how the fishing is here. And so far, the anglers have been pre-fishing for the last 3 days, and they keep telling us it's been kind of tough out there.
Yes, word on the dock is that the schools are out there, but getting them to fire is a whole different deal. So we're hoping for today that we're going to see some big bags, but it's a gorgeous day here at Pines of Kabetogama. So, I mean, just being here is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, we had a really good time being here all week. So a little bit about how this all came down to this final tournament of the year before we get into our championship. These teams, they sign up in the winter there's 4 regular season events. We have a championship next month on Woman Lake down in Longville, Minnesota. And these guys have been fishing since May, accumulating points, fishing for checks, and it's been kind of a really roller coaster ride for a lot of them. We're in a very tight race right now for the top 17 teams that are going to go on to the championship, and eventually from there we'll be sending a couple of teams on to the national tournament, which is going to be in Anderson, South Carolina on Lake Hartwell in December. So that's what these teams are fishing to get to. From that point, if they get through that tournament in December and they finish in the top, well, they have to be the top angler for the whole tournament. So If they win that tournament, they get a ride to the Bass Master Classic. So the World Series, the Super Bowl of bass fishing in that. So we have these 47 teams came in today, and we're starting to fill the tanks up here, and we are going to get going on these guys. First off, I want to thank some people. Pines of Kabetogama, Sarah and Jason Sheehan, they're up there. Thank you so much for hosting us again. We were really excited when we talked to you last winter about coming back, and you guys were like, oh, heck yeah, come on back. We were looking forward to it. We had such a good time here last spring. The Lake Kabetogama Fire Department is over here, of course, again. They got food. They got food, brats, hamburger, or hot dogs, hamburgers, cookies. They're doing a raffle. They got shirts, hats. It's a great fundraiser. You know, we love things like this, and we support them 100% because it's such, as we all know, it's such an important part of our community. Voyagers National Park people are over here. They're here to answer questions and kind of show everybody what's going on out here in Voyagers National Park because it's such a beautiful park. We think it's one of the best in the country. So, again, All Seasons Resort on Woman Lake, they'll be hosting our championship next month. We look forward to there. We thank them for being our host. And again, these tournaments, these types of tournaments just don't happen with the support from all our sponsors over the years that we've had a lot of these sponsors. InTune Marine, Omnia Fishing, Blackfish, All Terrain Tackle, Slim's Motor Clinic, MG Lures, Voselka Fishing, and X-Zone Lures. Fantastic sponsors. We thank them very much for a great season. We look forward to working with them again next season. So, Mark, we got a pretty good crowd here today. You know, we had a really good crowd last year, and I think this is going to surpass it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is great. You know, let's get it hot and show them some big fish, huh?
I think so. So we got full tanks. We got anglers that are ready to go. Krista's ready to go. So are you guys ready to weigh some fish? Kara, did you get that? No? All right, one more time. You guys ready to weigh fish? Yeah! All right, thank you. Much better. So we are going to get going. All right, our first anglers up are Sean Anderson, Will Stevenson, boat 11. Come on up, guys. They got 5 fish today, and they are going to weigh a big one. Let's see what we got here, Sean. 1156. Just put that in there, Sean. Pick out your big fish there for Mark. Oh, there's a good one. Here we go, Sean. 3.88. Hold that fish up for everybody to take a look at. To see what we got out here in Lake Kabetogama. Sean, you've been with us for a few years now, so what did you think of this lake?
Something different every day here, it seems. Definitely like it more in the spring.
Well, actually, we were talking to one gentleman that said that this place really turns on come September.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to find out.
All right. Well, thank you, Sean. Grab your ticket. All right, our next angler up, boat 4, Reed Nelson, Lance Nelson. 5 fish, guys. Here we go. Watch the scales. Here we go. 15.83, 15.83. Mark, they're going to do a big one. All right. You guys pick that one out. Oh, there we go. There we go, Mark. There we go, 5.65. Hold that one up for everybody to take a look at. There we go. So, take it. Well, you guys are our current leaders. Go back that way. Get some pictures back that way. Thank you, guys. Eli, Roloff, Hunter, Shepard. How are you guys doing today?
Well, it was pretty fun. Set the hook a few times, but just didn't run into anything big.
12.57. You got a big one you got today?
No.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Next boat up, Connor Graham, Noah Phillips. Come on up, gentlemen. They got 5 fish. $8.60. Pretty tough day out there.
Yeah, it was very tough for us. Just couldn't find anything big.
Was it like that for you all week?
Yeah, we didn't have a good practice. It was tough, but it's beautiful up here and catch a lot of different species, and it's fun either way.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right, Andy Walls, Kyle Wood, boat 7. They got 5 fish. 13.99, Andy, 13.99. They're going to throw a big one in the pot here. Nice. Uh, 452. All right, Andy. Andy's one of our veteran anglers on the trail. He's been with us for a very long time. Andy is used to being up in here. I think you fished the International Falls Tournament, don't you?
Yeah, heading there tonight. So
it's just one tournament to another. But I know Andy had helped us out and helped Jason out. You were on the podcast with Jason the other night, and you guys talked a little bit about what's going on here.
Yeah, this is an awesome place, awesome lake. For us, it was just a little windy, I think, to do what we wanted to do. We weren't able to sit on our stuff the way we wanted to and fish it how we did. We were able to get 3 nice ones, still had 2 little ones left. So,
yep, you guys did great. So you guys came into this in 5th place, I believe. 4th place. So this will help you out to get to that championship.
yeah, hopefully. We definitely thought we needed 2 more bites today, but like I said, just happy to be up here fishing. Caught a ton of fish, bass, walleyes, northerns. It's an awesome place.
It is. It really is. Thank you, guys. All right, boat 10. Key Kong. Come on up. They got 5 fish. Mark, they're going to do a big one. You don't have a 5. Well, let's see what you got. 10.94 for those 5. Let's get your big one out. Take a look. A lot of these times, these anglers will weigh their big fish because it can be a tiebreaker. They're curious, yeah. What do you think? 3.35. So your day, kind of sum up your day for us.
We got to our spot. It was windy. Fish just didn't show. We had 2 days of really tough practice, and then yesterday they all showed up. Like everywhere we had gone had a really nice one. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a really, really big bag. Yesterday our practice, we weren't even trying to hook them. We actually took off the hooks off our top water stuff. And we took a wild gamble today. All our bites came off. All our big bites yesterday came off of top water. So we said we'd swing for the fence.
Well, that's what you got to do. Last tournament of the season.
We caught our last fish actually right around the corner with 2 minutes to go.
Oh, it can be that way. All right, guys. Thank you. All right. Up next, Mike and Troy Peterson, boat number 1. 2 fish today, guys. Come on up, Mike. 3.77. Tough day, huh?
Absolutely. You know, the morning started out with back-to-back fish losses.
Not sure if they were bass or not, and the wheels just fell all the way off by the end of the day. Just, we were around some really good fish. We thought we could put together possibly, a 17, 18 pound bag, and obviously it didn't happen.
Didn't happen. That happens. That's why they call it fishing, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, had a great time, but hopefully someday we'll be back.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate you guys fishing with us, Mike.
Boat 12, Paul Sherman, Matt Sherman. Come on up, guys. They got 5 fish. They're going to weigh a big one, Mark. Yeah. 11.10, 11.10. Grab that big fish out of there. Yeah, no kidding. That was a nice one. 4.18 for that big fish. Why don't you hold that up for everybody to take a look? They need to see. They like this. Oh, is that what it is? Show the camera. All right, that's what they're out there trying to find. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Boat number 8, Tad Johnson, Dan Welsh, 5 fish. They're going to weigh a big one. $12.69 for that. Dig your big one out there, Tad. Yeah, just put them over the hook. 345, 3.45, Tad. You give us a little bit of your day today, your pre-fish, and then what you were finding today.
Pre-fish was a struggle for us, or for me. Dan just got here last night, so he was down at Leech. It was probably about as good as we could do. We kind of figured something out today. It saved us about 11 o'clock. But we're kind of on the cut for the championship, so I was hoping to be over 12.
Yeah, you guys are, but you never know what can happen.
Right, we'll see.
We'll see. So, all right, thank you guys. All right, our next angler up. Boat number 3, Jeremy Westerville, Donnie Ogg. 4 fish today. Struggle. 7.1, Jeremy. A little bit of a struggle today.
Yeah, big struggle. We left fish biting yesterday. I don't know what happened. We couldn't get them going. We sat on the spot for probably 4 hours and just couldn't get them going.
Well, that's why they call it fishing.
It is. It's a tough lake.
It is. Thank you. Trey Thompson, Garrett Worm, boat 15. They're going to wait. Got 5 fish. Looks like we're going to have another decent bag. Good live wells.
How about if I just hold my hand on it?
I like it when you put your hand
Yeah,
on it.
it's better. Big bag now.
There we go. 13.79, 13.79. Let's dig that big fish out of there. Let's get those in the water. All right. $4.56. Hold that one up for the crowd there, Garrett. All right, hold that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, so Trey, Garrett, these guys were our Mississippi down in Red Wing, Minnesota champions in May. So they have already punched their ticket to the championship next month. So they're up here just to gain some more points to be the team of the year and maybe cash a check today. So how was your day out there, Garrett?
It started off decent, just a bunch of little ones, and then we came across one spot and got two big ones, got that 4.5 and another probably 3.5. And then from there we only made maybe a half a pound call after that. It was slower, but we caught fish, probably caught 15, maybe a little more than that. So it wasn't bad, but we just had to cover water and a lot of junk fish and just cover as much water as you can. And they were pretty aggressive when you came across them. So.
All right. So what were you guys throwing out there, Trey?
A lot of drop shot, jerk bait. Good improvement from the practice. It was pretty brutal out there. Yesterday, I actually caught my first keeper. So I only caught 3 of them. So it was a good improvement and very happy with how it turned out.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. We'll see you in September. Boat 19, Kyle Myers, Kevin Myers, come on up, guys. They got 5 fish today. Let's take a look and see what the scales got for you. 11.97. You're going to weigh a big one?
Yeah.
All right. They're going to do a big one for a tiebreaker. Not because it's big. $3.18. Give us a little rundown of your day today.
We started out way east and just hung out there most of the day and had some luck. But as you can see, we didn't catch the big ones.
Right. Beautiful lake, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action.
Yep. That's a good time.
Highlight of the weekend was a 45-pound sturgeon.
You guys have sturgeon out here?
Caught that. It was pretty fun watching them land that.
I bet it was, guys. So what were you throwing today?
A lot of tube, drop shot, actually a popper in the morning too, but nothing too crazy. You just got a bunch of fish. Just was a lot of fun, but not the right size. Size kind of left us after practice, but that's how it goes.
And it's how it goes. Guys, thanks a lot. Boat 14, Aaron Dagas and Brian Skuzacek. 5 fish. They're going to weigh a big one, Mark. 13-14. Brian, go ahead and dig that one out there. Aaron, come on over here. So how was your day out there? You were here last spring, weren't you?
Yes, I was here last spring. It was a lot better in the spring for us, but gosh, we left them biting. We didn't have a limit till 1, then we figured something out in the afternoon and wish we would have had another half an hour, but you never know.
You never know. Let's see what this big one's at. 3.79. So you guys are in the hunt to get to the championship next month, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's leading angler of the year.
Yeah, you guys are in the lead, aren't you? Well, we're looking forward to seeing you at Woman Lake.
Yeah, hopefully this held us in a good spot here for it. But I think 13's a lot better than I expected to do today. It was dumb. So. Yep.
All right, guys.
It was fun.
We'll see you next month. All right, Zach Samford, Chris Samford, both 30. They got 5 fish. Come on up, gentlemen. Give us a little rundown of your day today.
It was tough. Took us probably the first 2 hours to even catch one. Then we kind of stumbled onto something, but the size wasn't there. We kind of figured it out later in the day. I wish we had another 15, 20 minutes, but it happens out here.
It does. And yesterday, you guys, Zach, you had a little bit of an issue yesterday on the water.
Yeah, a little bit of an issue. Took my lower unit out in the middle of the channel and got ejected out of the boat. But we're here fishing today, so we're good.
Yep. That's why a lot of the times these guys come up as a team, but they'll bring two boats up, which is what they did, in just in case something happens to one of the boats. So congratulations, guys. I'm glad you're safe. We'll get your ticket here. What was it, $8.92? Yeah, $8.92. Johnston, Westmoreland, Harrison. Hold on, guys. Harrison, Nelson, boat 31. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 1774. Gonna weigh a big one. They're gonna weigh a big one. Here we go. There's a beauty. There it is. 5.06. 5.06 for that big one. That puts you guys in the lead for today. There we go. Hey, that's what we're doing. Good job, gentlemen. Come on over. What? Johnston, what were you guys doing today that nobody else seemed to be doing so far?
We probably ate about 7 Uncrustables to try to get rid of some 13-inchers. Burned a ton of gas and whined enough where the fish decided to listen. So
what were you guys throwing?
A little bit of everything. Dead rigs, drop shots, jig head minnows, pretty much about it.
You guys finding colors being something that helps you out here or no?
Pretty much not really, but bait fish colored stuff seemed to work the best.
So you're matching the bait.
yeah, I would say if it looked like a minnow, just like a minnow you'd get anywhere else, it was fine.
All right, guys, congratulations. Thank you. 16, James Chapman, Matt Garfield. Come on up, guys. $6.74, guys. Thank you, James. All right, boat 20, Grant Islandfeld, Scott Jorgensen, come on up. They're going to weigh a big one too, Mark. See what they... You kind of learned your lesson with that one, did you? 14.20, 14.20. We're going to dig that big one out there. Nice bag. How was your day out there?
It was a little grimy. I mean, we started out pretty good. Caught, what we had by 10 a.m. and then ran around a bunch, burned a bunch of gas, and we're happy with what we got, honestly. So,
all right. Well, here they come. 2.80 for that big one. That's your possible tiebreaker. All right, guys, grab your ticket back here. Boat 22, Connor O'Connor, Matt Pasma coming up. They got 5 fish. Oops. Here it comes. Let's see what they got. Big bag. $14.61, 14.61. You're going to weigh a big one. All right. You sure on that? Here we go. 4.04 on that big one. You guys hold up a couple fish. There we go. All right. Connor, Matt. Wow. Tell us about your day.
We did the right idea, but at the wrong time. We went west, we should have gone east. And yeah, we burnt a lot of gas. And when we got there, it was lights out. They were eating. We ran out of time. But a couple minutes fish happens. It's fishing. We're just glad to be here.
Absolutely. Beautiful place, isn't it, Matt?
It's a lot of fun. We caught a lot more fish than we thought we were gonna. We caught, I don't know, we had one rock. We caught 20 fish off. We caught 50 fish total. We were calling, after we got finally to our area, we were calling almost every cast for an hour.
That's always fun.
It's always a good time. I just wish they were a little bigger.
That's right. Well, good job, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for fishing with us, gentlemen.
Aiden Lee, Chase Jong. Boat 24, 5 fish for you, gentlemen. $12.05. Are you in? They're going to weigh a big one, Mark. All right, come on over, bud. 4 pounds even. 4 pounds even. So how was your day today?
Honestly, it was really rough during the beginning. We're jumping around trying to find where they were. During practice, we found some big 3-pounders and tall grass. Inside the west side, what was it called? Inside the wild rice. We found them in wild rice. It was really weird. But that big 4, we found them over in just a big rock pile. It was a really weird rock pile with grass on it. But other than that, we had blast. It was fun fishing this lake.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
All right, guys, thank you.
26, 5 fish.
Charlie Peterson, Craig Peterson, 5 fish, guys. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. Had a good day.
Oh, here we go. Oh, 17.30. 17.30. You guys gonna do a big one? Do it. All right, here we go. 3.58, 358. You want to try it? You want to see what it is? Or hold on. Yeah. There we go. From the Peterson guys. Grab your ticket back here. How was your day today?
We had a great day. Practice was not so good, but it actually helped us, even though we didn't catch many good ones in practice. We caught 5. The 5 ones we brought in are the only 5 over 3 pounds that we caught all day, and we didn't lose any, so we're happy with it. We just didn't get a giant to go with them.
Yep. It's a beautiful bag. I think you guys are right there. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Riley Arndt, Dakota Cashmark, boat 17. Come on up, gentlemen. We're going to wait. $14.65 for that. We're going to get that big one out and take a look, see what that's got going there. Riley and Dakota had already qualified for the championship off of Lake Minnetonka back in June. So again, they're here fishing for more points, working their way to that team of the year. Oh. .374 on that fish, Riley. You can hold that. All right, guys, good job. Did you guys have a pretty tough practice like everybody else?
Yeah, is that kind of the story that was going on? Yeah, it was. I mean, we didn't get a lot of bites, honestly, in practice. We stumbled on some good ones, but they just did not want to cooperate. But man, I bet we had 3 or 4, probably that were over 4 in practice. But unfortunately, they eluded us today. But yeah, it was still fun. He got out at the end. He culled 3 times at the end of the day, probably about a 2-pound cull. So it was fun to watch.
Yep, that really is. What were you throwing?
A little mooch minnow and a weightless wacky.
Weightless wacky. Oh wow. Okay. Super. Well, all right, guys. We will see you guys at the championship. Jace and Travis Peterson, come on up, guys. 5 fish. They're gonna weigh a big one. It's a good bag. Oh, good bag. Mark says good bag. Here we go. Here it is. Come on. 18.83, 18.83. Excellent bag. That puts you guys in first place. They're going to dig out their big fish. There's a beauty. That's a game changer.
There you go.
5.19, 5.19. Let's hold some fish up, you guys. Look at that beauty. It's always amazing that we hear all how tough pre-fishing has been, and then you guys come in with a bag like that.
Well, and our pre-fishing wasn't easy either. We actually pre-fished over 2 weeks ago. We've been busy with some other things, and we don't fish this lake very much. Jace was here last year and had fun with you guys in the spring, but we haven't fished this lake much. We spent like 2 days pre-fishing. Thought we had some things figured out, but after the first 2 hours this morning, we did not have a fish in the boat.
Oh, that gives you heartburn, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then we just started making some adjustments and put some things together. And for a while, Jace was catching them as fast as I could net them. And I mean, it was literally scoop one up, try to cull before he caught the next one. He was catching them on his rod. Then I'd scoop it up, and he'd grab my rod. And but it was a great day. Kabetogama is a really healthy lake. We had a lot of fun here. Caught walleyes, pike, bass. We'll definitely be back.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Jace, what were you throwing?
We threw a lot of different things today, but the majority of it was new Northland fishing tackle tungsten bass jigs. So those will be available next spring. But I think 3 of the 5 came on new jigs, new Smeltnator and a new Nedster.
All right. We're going to be looking forward to those coming out next spring. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we'll get your picture back behind. Kyle Goetz, Wyatt Wilmarth, boat 28, 5 fish, guys. Come on up. They're going to weigh a big one. We're getting a lot of them that are doing a big fish wave for that tiebreaker. 14.44. Let's get that big fish out. Yeah. Here it comes. 3.68 on that fish, 3.68, Kyle. This is your second year on the tour, right?
Yep, second year out here.
And what did you think of this lake?
It's a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish today. Just didn't get that 4 to 5 pounder.
It's always want that kicker, don't we? What were you guys throwing?
Ended up picking a few up with a jerk bait out of the back of the boat, and then he was shaking up front. Picking off a few here and there. It was definitely, we wanted to find some deeper that wasn't going, so we ended up staying shallow and seeing what we could find.
All right, not a bad bag, guys. Thanks a lot. Derek Street, Brian Topman, boat 21. 3 fish today, gentlemen. 5.37 on that. Tough day for you guys.
Awful. Practice wasn't so bad, but today was nothing worked. No, nothing went as planned today, to be honest. The wind messed with us this morning, and then after that, we just ran around and could not get a bit.
Oh, those days are tough, but all right, guys, thanks for fishing with us. Travis Newville and Alex Goodsell, boat 27, 5 fish. Come on up. They're going to weigh a big one. 10.3, 10.31. That was pretty obvious, yeah. There we go. Good one. Good fish. Yeah. 4.03 on that big one. Nice big smallie. You guys must be a little bit tired. You got up here last night?
We did. Yeah, we only had 1 day of practice, so I mean that's no excuse. But yeah, it was tough out there. I mean, a lot of fish we caught, but I mean, wish we had 5 of those. You know.
That's right. That's what we're always looking for. But all right, guys, thanks for fishing. Nick Dumke and Dawson Broberg, come on up, guys. 5 fish. Pretty good bag. 1556, 1550. And you didn't even get any practice in, did you?
Oh, we came a couple weeks ago and did some looking around, but yeah, it's been a couple weeks. So
you were down on Leech.
I was, yeah, bouncing around in the waves out there the last couple days. So that was super cool. It was fun. Yeah, bombed up here last night. I think we both got here at like 9:30, rigged some rods, and yeah, now we're here. So.
Yep, that's right. Well, Nick was down fishing the Bassmaster Open on Leech, and jumped from there up to here. So it makes to be kind of a tough day for fishing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely a grind out there today, but we picked up a few of the right ones, but couldn't find any big ones to go with them. So.
A little bit more time would have helped, right? All right, guys, thank you. Here's your ticket. Boat 41, Tommy Parker, Jack Welch, come on up, gentlemen. Tommy Parker, another one that was down at Leech. Fishing that open tournament. Looks like, 1765. Whoa, get a big one or no? You going to try one? $4.43 on that one. You guys hold up some fish. You guys hold up some fish for the crowd here. I know Jason wants to get your pictures. Hold them up. Oh. Step forward and then hold them up a little bit higher. There, look at that, huh? All right, Tommy. So like I said, these guys, or Tommy actually right here, from Leech Lake, where down at that Bassmaster Open, 213 pros were fishing down there for their chance to move on to the EQs. But our guy Tommy here took 5th place in that tournament. Give him a big hand. That is a big feat against some of the guys he was fishing against down there. But, you know, not much time to pre-fish. How was your day?
No, luckily Jack got out and did some pre-fishing while I was out on Leech. And, he found one boulder, actually. Caught all those fish in 10 minutes and never caught another one after that. So
Thank God for those big boulders out here, isn't it?
yeah, I was slow going the rest of the day. I filled the limit really quick with good ones, and then actually had my trim pin fall out, so we can only do about 25 miles an hour.
Well, you can't complain about getting your limit right off the bat. So, all right, guys, thank you. Boat 35, Josh Rout, Cody is it Niederkorn? Niederkorn. 5 fish, guys. Oh, they got another good bag. 15.27, 15.27 for that one. You guys want to hold up some fish for the group here? Oh, they're going to weigh a big one. Okay. All right, here we go, gentlemen. 3.89 on that big one, 389. You guys hold those up. I know you got some family here. There they are. Hold those up. All right, good job, gentlemen. You guys, how was your practice?
Practice was all right. We actually found some big largemouth that we couldn't find today, but found a couple of good smallmouth spots, and they stayed there, and we caught them today slow and steady. So,
all right. Well, you had an excellent bag, excellent fish. Are you guys in contention for women?
I think we're at 20th right now, so we'll see.
That's going to help you a lot. So we'll see what happens at the end of today, guys. So, all right. Thank you. And like we had said earlier, at the conclusion of today's tournament, we are going to know who is going to Woman Lake next month to fish in that championship. Yeah, Sang Bang, Bruce Bang, 12.50. You guys, give me a little rundown of what your week looked like.
It was really tough. First time up here. Don't really know the system well, but so we just kind of fished around and found some fish here and there. That's about it.
You're gonna be coming back?
Yeah. If you guys are back here.
Well, you bring the family up, take a little vacation.
Actually, we stayed at one of the resorts here, and our wives came too, and we just kind of hang out.
All right, that's a lot of it. The camaraderie, the just coming up, bringing family, and just having a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, thank you. Okay, Nick Shore and Brian Anderson, come on up, gentlemen. $11.68. So what do you think of your day?
Didn't go great. A lot of fish, not the right size. So we'll get them next time.
You'll get them next time. You usually do. All right, guys. Thank you. All right. Mike Polenchek, Brad Longerbone, boat 40. Come on up. They got 5 fish. A couple of veterans of the team trail. They've been with us from the beginning. Yeah. 13.94, 13.94. So what did you find different from last spring to this fall?
Fish very different. Spring last year, it was a lot of pre-spawn, maybe some spawn. Fish weren't spawning, obviously. So they moved around a bit. We had to relocate. We fished completely different areas than we did last year. So it was actually a lot of fun. We saw a lot of the chain here, and it's beautiful.
It is. It really is. And it's a lot of fun out there, isn't it, Brett?
Yeah, we made the run to Namakan today, so we had a long boat ride.
A long boat ride, burnt some gas. All right, gentlemen, thank you. Ryder Russo, Jake Panici, boat 44. I'll go behind it. $13.03, guys. So did your day go as planned?
No, during practice I caught probably 4 to 4.5 pound fish each day, and it just didn't get them. They weren't relating to anything, just kind of random, and we just didn't luck out. We had some big schools. Another boat started on a big school that we were headed to with a late boat number, but yeah, I don't know what else we could have done differently. We had a giant muskie today, probably 40 inches, and another giant northern, almost 40 inches, and probably had a 25-inch walleye. So everything but big bass.
Everything but big bass. Well, that's part of this system. That's what makes this so special out here.
Yeah, these lakes around Canada here. I'm from Vermilion, so the fish is a lot like home, and they're awesome lakes. Yeah, if you're around the area of Pelican, Vermilion, give me a call and book a guide trip.
There you go, everybody. Thank you very much, guys. Andy Nichols, Eric Gaffron, boat 45. Come on up, gentlemen. Another good bag, 15.40. Another good bag. Excellent bag for this. Come on up through it. Hold up some fish for the folks. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, all the food that the fire department has over here. Shirts, hats. Eric, I know Andy was up here last spring. This is your first time up here?
Yeah, this is my first trip up here. Really beautiful lake. Reminds me of a lot of lakes actually all across the country. Has some features that are mixed together with some lakes that have gotten the fish down south. Great fishery, tons of bait, tons of fish. So super fun time. Struggled a little bit today, but figured it out right at the end.
Well, that's good. Andy, what were you guys throwing out there?
I don't know if we should say that. I think you should. Well, we were throwing a bunch of different stuff in the morning, and we really struggled to get a limit. And we broke out the Minnesota rig in the wind in the afternoon and went to work.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right, gentlemen. Thank you. Hayden Anderson, Damian Lucherhan. A couple more veterans on the team trail. 5 fish. Here comes a good bag again. 15.35. Yeah, they're going to do a big one, Mark. All right, let's get a weight on that big fish, and then $4.61. 4.61. Another nice fish. You guys hold up some fish for the folks. Let's take a look. There we go. All right. Hey, you guys. Yeah, come on over, Hayden. Yeah. So, kind of sum up our day today.
Just about we probably hit 60 spots today. Just kept if we catch one, it seemed like you couldn't catch a second one, or at least maybe if you did, it was really quick. So we just would leave after like almost catching one and just go to another spot. Just kept bouncing around, and trolling motor was out of the water as much as it was in the water. It felt like
So you guys were just jumping around and just running and gunning, kind of.
Yeah, we hit the spot that we caught that big one on. We hit probably 6 times today, just because there was more there. But if you couldn't catch them, we would just leave and then come back
And see if they're getting in a little bit of a positive mode. What are you throwing at them?
A lot of Northland Nedsters, minnows, and wacky rigs. We just kind of filtered through a bunch of stuff and we'd randomly get a bite.
All right. Well, great. Good bag. Thank you, guys. Next angler's up. Boat 33, Dan Henley, Chad Jacobs. They got 5 fish. We got 5 little ones, Dan says. 8.19819. Tough day out there, Dan.
Definitely. We didn't have a limit till like maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. And all our fish are gone that we found in practice, basically. So.
That's tough when that happens. But anyway, thanks, guys. These guys are sitting in second place right now, so they have a lot to fish for. Brandon Downs, Christian Held. Come on up, gentlemen. Tough day, Brandon.
Yeah, that's an understatement right now. Yeah, complete understatement of the day and the practice, and I don't even know where to go right now. So
6.92. Yeah, that's a tough day for you. So, all right, gentlemen. Thank you. Will Stanley, Ethan Zimmer, come on up, gentlemen. 4 fish. Just couldn't get that 5th one in the boat, huh?
No, we dumped one earlier in the day, but I think we only had 5 or 6 fish on the whole day. It was pretty tough.
That is tough. 7.35 for your day, gentlemen. Tough day, but thanks for fishing. Jesse Wendland, Blake Craig, both 39. Come on up, gentlemen. 5 fish. $12.34 for those 5 fish, you guys. Get those back in the bag. You want to sum up your day for us?
It was a grind. We're leaving with 2 lower units, so we're feeling grateful, and on to the next one.
That's right. Thank you, guys. Colin Satchel, Clay Hansen. Come on up, guys. 9.38, 9.38. Kind of a tough day out there.
Yeah, it was rough. We had an early limit, but just couldn't find anything to call up. So, yeah, we got, 10 bites maybe all day.
Were you guys here last spring?
Colin was. This is my first time, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got like 25th last year.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, last spring was a lot better for you guys. All right, thanks for fishing today, guys. Charlie Wright, Carter Hitella, both 34, 5 fish, gentlemen. $10.57 for those 5 fish, 10.57. Had fun out there today?
Yeah, we caught plenty of fish, a lot of pike and walleye and small bass. So, but kind of feeling on top water, so that was fun.
This is just an awesome fishery, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a great time out here, and being up this far north is so pretty up here too. So
It really is, and it really is. And being at a place like this, and I mean, look at these folks from the local community come out to see how you guys are doing because of their interest in this body of water and how much they care for it. So thank you so much for fishing with us. All right, that actually concludes the weigh-in. Krista tells me that was the last anglers. So we are going to take a few minutes to do the calculations, and we're going to find out who is heading to that championship next month, and also who our champion is for today, and we're going to hand out checks. So just hang tight, everybody. Go over, get a hamburger, hot dog, chips, cookies. The fire department is here. Enter their raffle. So we'll be right back. Thank you.
There you are. Got one of their poles. There's 20 of them right in the middle of the lake. That's right in the middle of the lake. Right in the middle here. Yeah. I want to go swimming, but they shut down the dock right as I got there. They shut down the swimming thing. What time is it? I didn't get it. He was like looking at me, he's like, "Can we stop on anything?" He was kind of convinced. I was telling her every time something. The heaviest one was 519. Just walk right over, like, you don't even care. Yeah, all of your races will be. Yeah,
Again, before we get into the results, I want to thank the Lake Cab Fire Department for coming out, cooking food, raising money. Thank you so much for that. We enjoyed that last spring also. We were so happy that you guys were coming out. So everybody, get something. If you've eaten, go eat again. Go eat again. Buy more raffle tickets. So it's a great cause, as you guys know. Great cause. And again, the Voyageurs National Park folks are over here if you have questions you want to answer. All right. Here we go. You ready? What a fantastic tournament. It was a little bit of a grind for these guys, but you know what? This is why these guys fish our team trail, because these are some of the best anglers in the state. They grind it out. They love coming to places like this, and we thank you so much for coming out here. We got a heck of a nice crowd. Just to let the people at home that are watching on our live feed, again, a lot of support from this community out here. We love to see all the folks from around come and watch our weigh-in. Mark, I think we have, what do we got? 1,500 people here?
Oh, easy, Peter. You know it's a giant crowd.
It's a giant crowd. We love it. Thank you so much. So we're going to get right into it on this beautiful day at Lake Kabetogama at the Pines. In 10th place with 14.65, Riley Arndt, Dakota Kajmark. They get the Voselka fishing rod package. Come on up, gentlemen. Come on up here. All right, guys, thank you. In 9th place with 15.27 pounds, Josh Rout, Cody Niederkorn, $500 for them. Come on up, guys. All right, thank you, gentlemen. 8th place for 15.35, Hayden Anderson, Damian Lucherhan, $500. Come on up, gentlemen. Good job. In 7th place with 15.40 pounds, Andy Nichols, Eric Gaffron, $750 for these two anglers. Good job, gentlemen. Come on up. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
In 6th place with 15.56, Nick Dumke, Dawson Broberg, $900. In 5th place with 15.83, Reed Nelson, Lance Nelson, $1,200. In 4th place with 17.30, Charlie Peterson, Craig Peterson, $1,800. Come on. Thank you, gentlemen.
Gotta do it while you can, right?
And in 3rd place with 17.65, Tommy Parker, Jack Welsh, $2,500. And a little hardware to go along with it. Out here, guys. Step up, guys. All right, hold those checks. Good job, gentlemen. And in second place with 17.74 pounds, Johnston Westmoreland, Harrison Nelson, $2,800. All right, good job, you guys. Very good, very good. All right. Before I get to our champions, our big bass worth $450 with 5.65 pound fish. Reed Nelson, Lance Nelson, come on up. $450. More hardware. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. And now our 2025 Lake Kabetogama champions with 18.83 pounds. Jace Peterson, Travis Peterson, $7,000. Big hand for these guys. A tough week of fishing, and they got 18.83 pounds. Excellent. It was so exciting to see that bag come in. And you know, these folks out here, they want to know when it's tough. What do you guys do?
We stayed shallow the majority of the day. Like we said, we had a really tough morning. We scrapped everything that we had found in practice and just went fishing. Our main goal today was to make the championship. We were sitting in 10th place going in, so we're like, we cannot bomb. Once we got to 14 pounds, we're like, okay, I think we're in. And slowly but surely, Dad got that 5-pounder at middle of the day, and we're like, okay, if we catch a 3-pounder every hour and a half here, we'll be making waves. We didn't know if we had quite enough to win, but it just seemed like the bite was a little off, especially this morning. And as the day went on, it got better and better for us. We caught 3¼ pounders on back-to-back casts, which called us up about 1¼ pound to give us our final weight late in the day. So that's ultimately what did it for us.
That's excellent. And with that win, that locked you in for the championship. So you didn't need to worry about the points. So and I think that big 5-pounder probably did it, huh, Travis?
Yeah, that definitely made a difference. We wouldn't have won without it, and that's congrats to all the guys that got them today. I mean, that's the difference, and several teams could have won if they would have caught that big one. And what's interesting is we came back to that spot after we'd taken quite a few fish off of it, and came back to it again about an hour and a half later, and that's the only fish we caught the second time through there.
That is fantastic. Again, our champions for 2025, Jace Peterson, Travis Peterson. Big hand. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. So for our championship, we take the top 33% of the teams from the 4 regular season tournaments. And this is how it came down. In 16th place, Trey Thompson, Garrett Worm. They were an automatic. In 15th place, Nick Dumke, Dawson Broberg. 14th place, Sang Bang, Bruce Yang. In 13th place, Josh Rout, Cody Niederkorn. Yeah, you guys just come on up. As I call your name, just come on up. We're going to get pictures of you guys. In 12th place, Kyle Goetz, Wyatt Wilmarth. In 11th place, Brandon Downs, Christian Held. In 10th place, Dan Henley, Chad Jacobs. 9th place, Paul Sherman, Matt Sherman. 8th place, Hayden Anderson, Damian Lucherhan. In 7th place, Andy Nichols, Eric Gaffron. In 6th place, Grant Eilefeld, Scott Jorgensen. In 5th place, Jace Peterson, Travis Peterson. In 4th place, Johnston Westmoreland, Harrison Nelson. 3rd place, Riley Arndt, Dakota Cashmark. 2nd place, Andy Walls, Kyle Wood. And going into the championship, points leader is Christopher Smith and Brian Skluzacek. All these teams will be fishing Woman Lake on September 7th and 8th at the All Seasons Resort. We will be live, so stay tuned to watch that one. It is a 2-day fish for that championship. And anything goes. We know what Woman Lake can do and what it can produce. And we are really, really excited for that championship. So congratulations to these teams. Another great 2025. And we will see you live from Woman Lake on September 7th. Thank you.
It's happened. We've done it.
All right, everybody that made the championship and those of you that were in the top 10 today, can you come back down here behind the tent? We're going to get pictures of you guys. Top 10. Championship qualifiers, come on back down here. Top 10 today, come on back down here. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, enjoyed this season. Yeah, you better be back. Yeah. We're gonna like this.
Holy smokes! If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of BASS, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. And here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.